Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone is doing well and had a good week last week. I know I kind of went missing, but life happens sometimes, you know? So all is well. This is going to be a message specifically someone who is in divine feminine energy, okay? This is going to be directed towards someone who has been doing a lot of healing of the heart, okay? I don't know which part of this message Spirit is going to want to talk about. There has been a transformation here, and whoever this resonates with, you're somebody that has really kind of gone down a rabbit hole and focused a lot on transforming and alchemizing a lot of things within yourself, okay? Now, there is a very karmic energy here, a very egotistical energy that you have recently gone in the opposite direction of. And you're going to receive a really big blessing, like a divine blessing. So let's just hop into it, see which parts of this Spirit is wanting to focus on and discuss. Yeah, I'm talking to a divine feminine here, okay? So, and you've really been doing a lot of growth. A lot of growth. And you quite possibly have come against some situations here. And not coming against a situation might not be the best way to word it, but you've been faced, okay? You've been faced with some situations here that, although have been very unpleasant, has been very necessary. Otherwise, you wouldn't have been triggered to look at certain things. If you're following, you're following. Yeah, you set up a lot of boundaries, and specifically with somebody that you felt was very karmic. This is somebody that really, really puts on a show, okay? This is somebody that paints themselves a certain image, or even if they don't paint themselves to other people in a certain image, they view themselves in a certain image here, okay? You decided to go the opposite direction. Whether you had seen something, whether you discovered something, or whether you were guided. Yeah, you very well could have seen this as a trap, and it could have been. You know, the energy that this person was in, this could have been a trap, and you chose to not play into it. You chose to not go that direction. You chose freedom. You chose to put your own needs first, your own happiness. And you really are about to receive a beautiful blessing from the divine. Whatever this blessing is, it's gonna make you very happy. Let's pull some tarot. Spirit, what does the collective need to know? What does this divine energy need to know? I see that there's a blessing coming in here. Could you tell us anything about that? We have the truth. about someone from your past. So, ooh. Okay, so part of your blessing was the divine showing you something about this person that ultimately gave you that choice to choose freedom, to choose to put up boundaries. You were blessed with some sort of clarity here that you really did need. And I'm getting that it really didn't feel good. I'm getting that this was bittersweet. Yeah, bittersweet. There's a lot of emotions wrapped up in this. There's a lot of sorries. This whatever this was, it's very it seemed very complicated, okay? And what I'm getting here is the divine made something very uncomplicated to you. They showed you something here that really, really gave you a different perspective. Yeah. And whatever this perspective was, whatever this truth and clarity was, this was ultimately what made you decide that you no longer wanted to invest in whoever this person was, that you wanted to go in a different direction here. The divine showed you some sort of trap here. They also showed you the potential that you could have, okay? There's some sort of comparison here, okay? You got a glimpse of some sort of potential within yourself, and you chose yourself. Now, let me get one more real quick. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, you choosing yourself, you choosing this freedom, basically, you choosing to not go down a path that you felt is going to be destructive to you in some sense. You're being blessed here, and it looks like this blessing that's coming in very well could be in the form of a person. Um, I mean, we have the King of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Magician, Eight of Wands, Knight of Wands, and Three of Pentacles. There is somebody here that, and I can't say that this is new or old, okay? I'm asking, it's not coming out. So it could be new, it could be old. I have no idea. But this is somebody here that is definitely manifesting you. This is someone that if they don't, if you don't know them, they know of you, okay? So if this is an older person, this is somebody that has a lot of emotions for you. They have a lot of passion for you. They're trying to look at this very logically, They want to collaborate with you. They want to come your direction and have some sort of communication with you here. Um, okay. So whoever this person is, and this might not be for everybody. This could be very specific for just a few of y'all. Whoever this person is that's manifesting you, this is somebody, for some of you, that you have past history with. This is someone that could have been a little gossipy, or somebody that has a habit of lying. This is somebody that you've already experienced some sort of turmoil with, okay? Some sort of situation that, you know, required you to have strength, that really kind of changed the direction of things, okay? So this is somebody that you do have some sort of past with. However, this energy coming in is not the same person that you just went away from, okay? This is not the same person from your past that you went the other direction, okay? This energy here, this is a form of some sort of blessing. Now, again, for some of y'all, there has already been some past history here. So what does the collective need to know? We got the King of Wands and the Ace of Cups. That this person that's coming in, this person really is wanting to open up to you, wanting to express love to you. They have a lot of emotion and a lot of passion, okay? This is somebody that maybe could have came off very lustfully. This is also somebody that could have hid their emotions. But right now, they're in the energy of emotions and action, okay? They do want to work together with you. This is somebody that sees that you have a lot of potential here, like not just within work and life, but relationships, just in general. You have a lot of potential. This is somebody that really sees that you're a hard worker. They are a hard worker, okay? What I'm getting here is this is somebody that is going to match you on a vibration that this other person did not, okay? So this could also have something to do with that comparison that I mentioned earlier. What I'm kind of getting from Spirit right now is you really have just kind of gone through a lot emotionally with your heart, with the past, with just the clarity that you've been given here. And Spirit is wanting, you know, to let you know to don't get discouraged. Don't block your heart off, okay? Try to keep your heart open here. Remain receptive in this feminine energy, okay? You learned a lot about yourself with whatever this clarity was here. And Spirit just wants you to know that you're doing a good job at alchemizing these emotions. You're doing a good job at really just taking one step at a time, trying to figure your way through all of this, you know, following the guidance and asking for help and asking for clarity, you know. So you have a blessing that's coming in. This is going to come in the form of a person, okay? Now, this doesn't have to be romantic for everybody, okay? For some of y'all, this could just be a very important friendship that is going to blossom here, you know, a very important partnership, you know, with somebody. This doesn't have to be romantic. For some of y'all, though, this is romantic. There is there's passion here. There's past history. There's chemistry, okay? So try to keep your heart open, remain receptive, you know, with everything that you've just been through. Remain open, okay? Yeah, I'll pull one more. We'll read two. One more, please. Three. Yes, 3 cards it is. Okay, so first one out was crossing into the light. I face a new bridge on my journey to inner transformation. Like every day, I practice the laws of universal love. I approach the current situation with positivity, knowing it will help me grow and evolve. As I cross this bridge towards the light, I am reminded of the true meaning of life. Yeah. And I do feel like, you know, this whole situation, this whole journey that you're on right this moment, it really is a lot of leaps of faith here, okay? You really are having to put all the weight on God, all the weight on the universe, you know? You really are relying on them, and it's going to be rewarded, okay? We have unconditional love. I choose to see the light in everyone, recognizing the divine in each being. I accept others as they are, offering compassion to all my brothers and sisters of the light. I offer unconditional love to everyone I meet, joining my soul with theirs to grow together in universal love. And then step by step, I embrace patience, trusting that time will bring my goals to fruition. I release control and understand that the true value lies in the journey, not just the outcome. I allow my life to unfold one step at a time, fully present in each moment, knowing my soul is steadily rising towards the light. Okay? I feel like that all sums it up very well. All right? Remain receptive. You know, keep doing exactly what you're doing. You know, keep transforming, keep alchemizing, and keep your heart open, keep loving. Okay? I hope this message helped. Until next time, bye.